So I'm here with Amy Siegel, who is the head of recruiting for a leading communications company here in New York City, and she is going to give us her expertise advice when it comes to interviewing. I know that there's a lot of career changes happening right now, the markets are opening up again, and so can you give us, in your expert opinion, what would be some of the top interviewing tips?
Well, I would say to really think of three things. And the first thing is you need to plan ahead, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. You definitely want to think about your answers and how you frame them, and you never want to speak in terms of generalities, and certainly don't apologize for your answers. In terms of planning ahead, take a look at your resume. Make sure that you have stories and real examples to point out all of the accomplishments that you have in your career. What did you actually do? Oftentimes we're in part of teams, but be sure to tell the interviewer when you're talking about things what part you specifically played on the team, and then what was the result, and quantify it as much as possible. Don't just say it turned out well, or it was great, or we gained a customer or lost a customer. As best as you can. Was it based on a survey? Did you earn revenue as a result of it? And the other thing that I find people do that's a really, really big mistake is they speak in generalities. So you've heard all those expressions. I'm a team player, I'm a strategic thinker, all of those kinds of things. If you're going to say that you're a strategic thinker or that you're a great team player, have an example of how you helped out a team member in trouble, or how your idea was more strategic than, let's say, another idea.
Are there any key points to what not to do in an interview?
Always make sure, just as anything else that you would do, that you have good etiquette in terms of always dress professionally, regardless of how casual we can be in today's environment and how stylish you can be. I can remember a young, wise social media recruiter I interviewed one day who came in polished and dressed to a T, and also the fact he complimented me on the way I looked didn't hurt. But actually, I wouldn't recommend that somebody necessarily compliments the interviewer.
Right.
Know as much as you can. Research the company that you're going in there with. Avoid the what's in it for me. So how much is this job paying? So what are the benefits that are here? And really focus on what it is that you bring to the table. Competition is tough, and you need to be able to differentiate yourselves from other people in the market. Nando, as a participant of your challenge, I want to thank you for all the wonderful things I've learned along the way, and hope this is helpful to your folks out there as well.
I'm pretty sure it will be, and I'm pretty sure we'll be hearing the feedback pretty soon. So thanks
Remember
for watching.
to follow him, tweet him, watch him on Facebook, Twitter, pin him, anything you can think of. You should do that with Nando. He's the best.
Bye.